My number of subscribers has grown modestly during the week. It has increased from 64 to 97 as of today, Sunday morning, July 7th. A huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed during this week. If you are new to the channel, I am Victoria. I live here in West Africa. Let me take you around. This is West Africa, Ghana, and I live here for the past 25 years. And therefore, my channel is just based on Africa. I am creating African content, but this video is a little bit different because it is part of the strategy I have announced the last week, which is to upload 2 videos per week. One during the week will be my African content, and the other one my statistics or accountability as to how my channel is doing. This channel, My Warm Africa, will bring you insightful videos about African life. So if you are new to the community, you can hit the subscribe button and join us. And today's video, the Sunday one, as I promised, I will talk about statistics of the channel. How is it growing? So the Sunday video is a little bit different from the middle week video. Middle week video will be about solely Africa, but this one is about how the channel is growing. My little channel, which so far hasn't got even 100 subscribers. This past week has been quite a journey. I have committed myself to uploading 2 videos per week. And you know what? It is starting to pay off. Because my last video, video number 16, was able to cross 1,000 views, which happened for the first time in the history of the channel. It is quite an achievement to me, and I hope it will be all geared towards meeting the qualification for the monetization, which is I need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours of views. So there are 2 things I want to highlight about the uploaded video. The video was based on African market, and I also showed some of the meals, African meals, which I have learned to cook here. Not everybody in Ghana, where I live, knows how to cook these meals because I live in northern Ghana, and northern cuisine is a little bit different from the southern cuisine of the same country. So if you're interested, come and watch that video in case if you did not see it so far. The other positive aspect of my last African market video, apart from the increase in views, is also that the click rate is quite high, I think, 11%, which is good for a small YouTuber like me under 100 subscribers. But of course, there are negative things as well. Let me talk about it. I was surprised to see that the average watching time is not more than even 2 minutes, which makes me wonder what might be causing that. Can you share your views on that? Why video which is over 7 minutes gets attention only for 1 minute and something seconds, averagely, as I see on the statistics? Share any ideas with me. It is interesting to know. As for me, I just have questions towards that about the shortened duration time. Can it be the content is not addressing the issues which people are interested in? Or perhaps the viewers are so far just generated by chance and they haven't found their channel yet, channel of their own interest, because all of us, we have different interests, we live in different countries, we come from different backgrounds, males, females, we have different ages, and at different ages we go through different stages in life. Therefore, our interests widely different. So I hope that I will attract the right audience, those who are interested in Africa specifically. How does a white person with background living in Europe was able to live in Africa, actually remain in Africa forever for the past 25 years, with the plan to never to go back. As a new content creator, my learning curve is very steep because you actually learn or you have to learn almost everything. And the things I want to talk about today, the things which I've been learning and discovered that are important for the video production are, the first one is content, ideas for the content, to be precise. So generating ideas is quite a difficult task and at the same time can be easy. Just look at this one. Where I'm standing, where I have landed, I have seen these flowers. Here they are. So sometimes talking about content generation, by means of work in nature, the ideas can come from the air as part of your environment exploration. You can see how beautiful my West Africa, Ghana is. And these ideas can come from different sources. It all depends on the activities we do. So the ideas, what to film about, come from activities. And each of us have different activities. Of course, as a woman 50 plus, I know the importance of walking. So early morning walks sometimes give me not just physical health, but help my mental health, help me to reason up when I also read certain books or watch movies, watch other YouTube creators. Of course, your brain generates lots of ideas which you have to tailor toward your specific channel. And you can have sometimes too many ideas, and to choose one can be difficult. The next skill I learned is planning and scripting. In fact, planning and scripting have been a big game changer for me because it helps you to streamline your thoughts. Our brain has chaotic thoughts at the same time. And in order to express yourself by means of speech to your viewers, you need to organize them on paper or using some software, though I prefer writing, the process of writing. So you'll create some simple plan as to what I'm going to talk about, and then follow it with my free expressions. And of course, when you have a plan, it is time to do your filming. And filming can be also very interesting. You notice things which you haven't seen before or haven't noticed before living in the same environment. That's what happened to me. I discovered so many plants. And the next important step is filming and editing, which is very important in the life of a YouTuber. In order to produce video, of course, you have to film. But you can't just put the raw episodes like this. You need to put them together. But since you followed the plan, probably they will do well as you think. But sometimes you have to refilm over and over again. So if you follow the process from idea generation through planning and scripting to filming and editing, it will help you to create a content which is coherent and at the same time engaging. I don't use any expensive equipment, only my phone, and it is by means of one application called InShot. I film, edit, and upload at the same time. I don't use any camera. I don't use any additional lighting because being outside is already sufficient to get beautiful, all these beautiful colors which will come to your film. While I am learning and growing, I can't help but think about the impact of viewer interaction. Did you know that comments, likes, subscription, any movement which shows appreciation to your channel, they promote your video by the algorithm? Any activity on the channel helps algorithm to understand that it is interesting to the viewers, and then the algorithm promotes your video. I think that's what happened to my last video, which has now crossed 1,200 views, and I hope it is still growing. But yet my comment section is quite sparse. What might be the reason? Why do you think viewers might not be commenting as much? Before we wrap up, I want to thank you all for supporting my small growing channel. Thank you for your subscriptions. They are very valuable to me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Give this video your thumbs up. I am excited to hear your feedback and ideas in the comments. Let's continue this journey together and see where it takes us. And stay curious and keep on exploring the channel, My Warm Africa. Bye bye.